Okay? So what drives you to become a certified public accountant? So you can comment your answer in the comment section below, and I will pick one answer and I will explain. Okay? So from there, dun tayo manggagaling sa magiging or ibibigay kong mga tips and ways on how to study well, okay, in preparing for the CPA Board Exam. Okay? Kahit anong sagutin nyo, okay, walang tama or mali. So you can just write your answer in the comment section below. So what drives you to become a certified public accountant? Ano yung goals nyo or yung inspiration nyo, okay, in preparing, especially in preparing for the board exam, di ba? In able to become a certified public accountant. So ayan, may sumagot sa inyo isa. To gain more trust from my employer as their accounting supervisor. So okay. So 'di ba lahat naman tayo, most of us are fresh grads, okay? Fresh graduate tayo from the Bachelor of Science in Accountancy profession. That's why kumukuha tayo ng CPA board exam after. Pero some of us, okay, or some of our reviewers are also working na. Okay? So some of them are an accounting staff in a private company. Okay? So hindi lang mga fresh grads yung mga kasabay nating mga reviewers and who also want to take the board exam. So some of them are already working. Okay, and one of from Imelda Magadia, okay, so sabi niya to gain more trust from my employer as their accounting supervisor. Okay, so from there, okay, I will give you tips, okay, on how to pass the board exam. Kasi you're reviewing for the CPA board exam, not just to pass the board exam. Okay, so remember na kaya ka nagre-review for CPA board exam, hindi lang dahil gusto mong makapasa sa CPA board exam. That's because, and also, the reason is you're preparing yourself in the corporate world. Okay, so piniprepare mo na yung sarili mo kung ano yung mangyayari or gagawin mo kapag nasa corporate world ka na. Okay, or kapag working ka na as an accounting staff. Okay, for example, yung entry job mo is an accounting staff. So yun yung magiging yan yung magiging practice mo. You're practicing yourself not just to become a certified public accountant, but to become a good accounting professional. Okay, so always remember that hindi ka lang nagre-review or nag-aaral just to pass the CPA board. Kasi kapag inisip mo na I am equipped with the right knowledge, okay, or with enough knowledge to pass the CPA board exam, papasa ka talaga. Okay? So parang dapat naka-mindset na sa isip mo na I'm preparing myself for the accounting profession, not just to pass the CPA boards. Okay? Kasi pag inisip mo lang na mapasa ko yung CPA boards, okay, parang iniisip mo lang na mag-review ka lang after the CPA boards. After that, makakalimutan mo na lahat ng inaral mo. So that's not a good practice. Okay? Kailangan i-practice mo na you need to master every basics of everything. Every basic ng kada topic sa PAR, whether it's PAR or other subjects sa CPA board, kailangan isipin mo na agad na you're preparing yourself for the accounting profession. So dapat alam mo yung mga basics. Okay? Not just for the sake na makapasa ka ng CPA board, not just for the sake na kung ano yung nasa table of specifications ng CPA boards, yun lang yung re-reviewin mo. Hindi. Dapat alam mo lahat ng basics. Okay? Because you're preparing yourself for the accounting profession. Okay? So that's one of my advice to you. Okay? That will really help you and that will really motivate you, especially during your review day. And so dapat study hard and study smarter. Okay? So dapat hindi lang okay, na parang study hard is meaning gabing-gabi ka na or nagpupuyat ka na sa pagre-review. Okay? So that is study harder. Pero you need to study smarter. Kapag sinabing mag-study ka ng smarter, kailangan, for example, sa isang araw, or for this day, may schedule ka kung ano nire-reviewin mo. Okay, bakit kailangan mo ng schedule kung ano nire-reviewin mo? Kasi kapag wala kang schedule kung ano nire-reviewin mo, parang basta kung ano na lang makita kong topic na kaya kong reviewin ngayong araw or kaya kong tupusin, yun na lang nire-reviewin ko. Okay? A good way to study well and study smarter is having a good schedule. So, kailangan may schedule ka kung ano nire-reviewin mo today. For example, you're galing sa review center. Okay? So galing sa CPA ORS, may pinakinggan ka. Okay? Especially ngayon during this time of pandemic, di ba? Kailangan talaga nakaschedule ka lahat kasi wala kang masyadong sinusunod na hours. Okay? Parang wala ka naman sa review center, di ba? Virtually nangyayari. So parang nasa sayo na talaga lahat ng oras mo. If gusto mong gamitin yung buong araw mo na mag-review ka, you can. Okay? But you need to schedule kasi kapag may schedule ka, may sinusundan kang goal. Okay? So may goal ka na dapat itong topic na to, matapos ko siya ngayong araw. Itong topic na to dapat alam ko na siya by this day or by this week, dapat alam ko na siya. As compared dun sa wala kang schedule na kung ano lang yung matapos mo, parang dahil madali ang, for example, MAS, dahil madali ang MAS, puro MAS na lang yung nireview mo. Okay? And then hindi mo na na-refresh yung ibang subjects. And also, tip ko din is magandang review schedule yung nag-iiba-iba yung pinag-aaralan mo per day or for every other day. Okay? Kasi kung mag-focus ka lang sa FAR, for example, or mag-focus ka lang sa math, for example, sa buong linggo, okay, paano naman yung ibang subjects? Okay, it's good for you to change subject every other day or every day if you can para at least nare-refresh sa utak mo kung ano yung mga pinag-aralan mo ng mga nakaraang araw. Okay? So, mas maganda yung may variety dun sa review mo. Okay? Pero hindi rin naman pwede na hindi mo tatapusin yung isang topic dun sa isang subject and then pupunta ka na sa ibang subject. Okay? Kailangan tapusin mo yung topic na inaaral mo sa isang subject before going to other topics sa ibang subject. Okay? So, remember study is smarter. Okay? Kailangan, hindi lang pwedeng study hard na halos gabing-gabi ka na nagpupuyat ka na mag-aral or manood ng mga videos, okay, from CPA ORS and then ang dami mo pang gagawin, di ba? You need to study smarter. Okay? Kasi yung time natin, okay, sobrang dami mong time. Okay? Dahil nasa bahay ka lang naman and you're just watching videos, okay? You're just watching tutorials, okay? So you have the time. You have all the time. Okay? Especially ngayong pandemic season, di ba? Ngayong lockdown tayo. So you have all the time para mag-review. Okay? Nasa sayo na lang yan to motivate yourself and also to stick to your schedule. Kung ano yung ginawa mo yung schedule. Okay? Next na tip ko is we have our own study styles. Okay? So meron tayong sarili nating study styles. Meron yung iba gustong mag-review sa umaga. Meron iba gustong mag-review sa hapon or sa gabi. Okay? Mas gumagana yung utak nila sa umaga or sa gabi. Nasa sayo yun. Kahit anong gamitin mong study style, sa umaga man or sa hapon or sa gabi ka mag-aral, okay lang yun. Okay? No one is pressuring you to study in the morning or study in the evening. Okay? Hindi totoo yung sa umaga, fresh pa yung utak mo, yun yung best time na mag-review ka. Hindi totoo yun. Okay? Some of us, okay, gumagana yung utak nila ng maigi kapag medyo parang nagamit na maigi. So pag gabi na, parang medyo marami ka nang ginawa, and also yung utak mo is gumagana na talaga, parang nagamit mo na siya. So mas nakakapag-compute ka. Ako minsan ganon. Mas nakakapag-compute ako kapag gabi, okay, or madaling araw. Okay, pero pag umaga, minsan naman, since kakagising mo pa lang, di ba, parang hindi mo pa nakakondisyon yung sarili mo to read, okay, or to watch videos. Okay? So, place also, the place. Kahit saan ka naman mag-review, kahit sa kama ka mag-review, kahit sa salas ka mag-review, or kung saan ka mag-review, kahit sa coffee shop, okay lang yon. Basta, stick with your schedule. So first of all, kaya ako binigay yung schedule kasi yun yung susundin mo na schedule. Okay, kailangan sundin mo yung schedule na yon. Just stick with it. Okay? Hindi pwedeng sabihin mo na, okay, pwede ko namang gawin to bukas. Hindi. Huwag kang yung manyana na attitude, okay? Or mamaya na to, or bukas na to. Huwag ganon. Kung ano yung nasa schedule mo, sundin mo siya. Okay? And don't compare yourself. Okay? Kung ganito sila, nag-review sila sa ganito, or ganitong oras sila mag-review, iba-iba tayo. Okay? We have our own study style. Okay? And when you stick with that study style, kung saan ka comfortable, okay? Na feeling mo, no, maximize ko yung oras ko, nakakapag-aral ako ng mabuti, and then stick with that study style, or also stick with that schedule. Okay? Next is, this is especially for FAR. Okay? Sa Financial Accounting and Reporting, we have problems and queries. Okay? So with regards to queries, basta alam mo kung ano yung concept, or basta alam mo kung ano yung basics, hindi mo naman kailangan alamin yung up to complex hanggang yung details mismo talaga. Ang kailangan mo lang alamin is all the basics. Mas maganda pa rin yung alam mo yung lahat ng basic as compare sa minaster mo na yung isang topic, pero pag tinanong ka ng topic na, for example, yung mga hyperinflationary economies, di ba? Yun yung mga hindi mo aaralin, no? During the undergrad sa FAR. Pero pwede siyang lumabas sa board exam, di ba? So, when you know the basics of hyperinflationary economies, di ba? Parang alam mo kung paano mag-compute kapag binigyan ka ng problem na gano'n. And then, kahit hindi mo na na-master yung iba up to the complex parts, okay? So, may sasagot ka. Kaya mas magandang alam mo yung basics ng lahat as compare sa i-master mo na. Parang gusto mo na i-master yung, for example, bank recon or cash and cash equivalents. Yun na lang yung pinag-aralan mo kasi gusto mong i-master. And then nawalan ka na ng time sa pagre-review ng mga topics sa FART. Okay? Yung mga topics na hyperinflationary economy, yung mga SME, yung mga statement of cash flows, yung different statements, di ba? So you also need to focus on those topics. Not just, not to master it, but to master the basics, okay, of that topic. Tapos, yun, practice on problems kasi ang ginagawa ko dati nung nag-review ako, so nagpa-practice ako sa problems, and then kapag may hindi ako masagutan sa libro, for example, nag-review ako ng nag-watch ako ng video, okay, about FAR, yung mga problem solving. Kapag may hindi ako maintindihan, kapag may hindi ako magets, that's the only time na titingin ako sa libro. That's the only time na i-revisit ko yung concept about that topic. Kasi kapag ang ginawa mo, minaster mo muna lahat before going to the practice problems, it will take much of your time. Bakit? Kasi basa ka lang ng basa or nood ka na nood ng discussion. Minaster mo na lahat about sa pagbabasa and discussion. And then nung magsasagot ka na ng practice problems, meron ka pa rin nakalimutan. May nakalimutan ka pa rin. So, ang mangyayari, hindi mo masasagot yung problem, babalik ka na naman sa concept. So, doon na naman sa discussion. So parang ang nangyayari, pabalik-balik ka lang sa discussion, sasagot ka, ay nakalimutan ko, babalik ka sa discussion. So, it's better for you to, well nga sabi ko kanina, know the basics muna, and then kapag feeling mo na alam mo na yung mga basics, or di ba, we have fundamental naman ng mga rules with regards to a topic, di ba? So for example, yung sa bank recon, di ba? Sa bank recon, alam mo naman yung book to bank, bank to book, from adjusted to unadjusted. So mangyari naman doon, kahit hindi mo na makita yung parang ma-master lahat ng any possible na combination or any possible na situation, sa bank recon, you can answer problems. And then while answering problems, kapag may hindi ka masagot, that's the only time na babalik ka sa concept. As compared dun sa parang binasa mo na lahat ng concept and possible situations, especially sa AFAR, di ba? Sa Advanced Financial Accounting and Reporting, di ba? May isang book, okay? So, I know, kilala yung book na yon. So, with regards to AFAR, na lahat ng possible topics, in-explain niya na doon sa libro. Lahat ng possible topics makikita mo. Lahat ng possible na scenario with regards to that topic sa FAAR. Okay? So parang nung binabasa ko siya, ang dami kong situations na nabasa. And then, at some point, dahil sobrang dami niya, naghalo-halo na siya sa utak ko. And then, nung nagsagot ako ng problem, nakalimutan ko din siya. Parang, hindi ko na alam ngayon kung anong gagamitin ko na concept. Kasi nga halos lahat ng possible scenarios, nabasa ko na doon sa librong yon. Pag answer ko ng problem, bumalik din ako. Bumalik din ako, tapos nakita ko na basic lang pala yung tinatanong doon sa problem. Okay? So minsan kasi sa board exam, okay, magtatanong lang yan sa'yo, just like paano mo i-apply yung basic concept sa topic na yon. Hindi mo kailangan alamin lahat ng mga complex scenarios or situations before you can proceed with answering problems. So it's better for you to practice on problems. Kahit ilang problems, kahit gaano kadaming problems pa yung sagutan mo, mas magandang magsagot ka ng magsagot ng problems para masanay ka. Okay? Huwag yung puro ka discussion. Parang binasa mo na lang lahat ng discussion and then naubos na yung time mo kakabasa ng discussion. Noong time na magsasagot ka na, or which is the application of what you've read dun sa discussion, nakalimutan mo na naman, babalikan na naman. So it's better for you to practice on problems before or parang before going back if you have lapses during nagre-review ka ng discussion. Or parang minsan mas maganda na if parang feeling mo, so mafe-feel mo naman yun kung alam mo na kung confident ka na about dun sa knowledge mo dun sa certain topics, you can answer practice problems. Ako ginagawa ko kapag feeling ko undergrad, marami na akong nalaman sa topic na yan. Parang enough na yung nalaman ko sa topic about for example, bank recon. So, syempre, inaral naman yan mabuti during the undergrad days, di ba? So parang na-explain yan mabuti. So during my review days, nagsagot na ako ng mga problems. Okay? So, doon, na-apply ko na agad. As compare sa, i-revisit ko na naman siya. And then, pag ni-revisit ko siya, naubos na naman yung oras ko kaka-revisit. Diba? Hindi na ako nakapagsagot ng problem. So, it's better na sagutan ko muna yung problems and then balik ako sa discussion kapag merong lapses on my knowledge about that topic. Okay? So, next. Read first the questions. So, eto, may mentor ako dati na nagbigay sa akin ng tip on how to answer problems. Okay, so one tip is, we need to read first the question. Ano yung tinatanong sa'yo? Para pag pinasa mo yung given, alam mo na kung ano yung kukuhain mo. Alam mo na kung ano yung mga amounts na kailangan mo. Alam mo na kung ano yung mga given or facts na kailangan mo kuhain kasi hindi naman lahat ng facts sa given kakailanganin mo or hindi lahat ng amounts sa given gagamitin mo. Okay? Minsan, ang tinatanong lang pala, for example, sa business combination, okay? Or sa FAR na lang. For example, sa FAR, ang given sa'yo, ang dami-dami. Diba? May cash equivalents. Okay? Then biglang ang itatanong sa'yo, cash lang pala. Okay? So parang inisa-isa mo na yung given, pati yung mga cash equivalents ng mga 3-month rule, parang in-apply mo na. So, pagkita mo, ang tanong lang pala sa'yo, what is the amount of cash? Hindi naman pala tinatanong sa'yo yung cash equivalent. Pero, tiningnan mo na agad yung 3-month rule. Okay, so it's better for you first to read the question before reading, okay, or scanning yung given natin. Okay, para alam mo na kung ano yung kukuhain mo. Alam mo na kung ano yung gagawin mo. Okay, alam mo na kung ano yung mga kailangan mo lang. Okay, next. Ayun nga, tulad ng sabi ko kanina, you have to know the basics of everything. It's better for you to know the basics of everything than to master just a few topics. Okay? Yan din yung fallback siguro dati nung nagre-review ako kasi ang ginawa ko, especially sa FAR, parang may minaster ako na topics lang. Certain topics lang yung minaster ko. And then naubusan ako ng time sa pagre-review ng mga ibang topics na hindi masyadong pinapansin, especially during the undergrad days. So yung mga hyperinflationary economies, yung mga segments, operating segments, yung mga current costs, di ba? Yan, mga topic na hindi masyadong pinapansin during the undergrad. Pero baka lumabas siya sa board exam. Kasi kasama yan sa table of specifications. Okay, kasama yan sa mga topics or coverage sa board exam. Okay? Next. Yan. CPA is a preparation for work, but it's a preparation for work, not just to become a CPA. Tulad nga na sabi ko kanina, diba? Yung kay Miss Imelda, diba? Yung kay Miss Imelda, na kaya niya gusto maging CPA kasi nga gusto niya mag-gain yung trust galing sa employer niya. Gusto niyang um, maging competitive pa siya. Mas gusto niya maging competitive siya as an accounting staff. Okay? Or as an accounting professional dun sa company nila. Okay? So, it is a good way for her, okay, na she wants to be a CPA. Kasi nga, okay, habang nagre-review ka, okay, dapat ang iniisip mo na, ito yung mga gagamitin ko, ito yung gagawin ko kapag CPA na ako. Okay? Hindi ito lang yung gagawin ko kapag para pumasa ng board. Lagi mong isipin na, given na yan, papasa ako ng board. Kapag inisip mo yung ganon, kapag may mindset ka na ganon, na, okay, given na yun, napapasa ako ng board. Pero I'm preparing myself for the accounting profession. Okay? Not just to become a CPA, but a good accounting professional. Okay? Next. Then, so reading all materials is sometimes good and sometimes bad. Okay? So ako kasi, during my time ng yung review days ko, okay, sobrang daming review materials na binigay sa akin. Okay? Bakit madami? Kasi I'm running for the top spot, okay, sa board exam. Okay? So lahat ng mga review materials from different review centers or different sources, binigay na sa akin at pinabasa na sa akin. Okay? So as one is striving, okay, to top the boards or kahit yung pre-boards pa lang. So, binasa ko talaga siya lahat. Okay? Pero, wag ka, nung time, there comes a time na talagang naghalo-halo na lahat nung nire-review ko. Okay? Kasi minsan may mga vague topics, di ba? May mga vague topics na iba yung treatment. For example, iba yung treatment dito sa review center na to, iba yung treatment sa review center na to. So, minsan maguguluhan ka na kung ano yung susundin mo hanggang to the point na nagkamali ka na with regards to answering that topic. Okay? So, yun yung dapat iwasan mo. Yung kapag nagbasa ka na ng sobrang dami, okay, may point na maghahalo-halo na siya. Kasi nga, sobrang dami mo ng sources, hindi mo na alam kung ano yung susundin mo. So, it's better for you nga to, ang ginawa ko dati noon, to prevent, okay, that from happening again, and also my suggestion and also my parang advice sa mga lower years namin is to focus on one source with regards to, for example, to a specific topic. Hindi naman exactly yung isang subject, isang source lang. Okay? So for every subject, for example, FAR, you can have many sources as much as you want. Okay? Pero sa isang topic, okay, with regards to isang topic, isang source lang, as much as possible, isang source lang yung kuhaan mo. Okay? Isang source lang yung pag-reviewhan mo ng discussion, pagsagutan mo ng problems, okay? Kasi kapag sobrang dami mo nang binabasa, okay? And it's up to you if kaya mong magbasa and ma-retain kung ano yung concept na ginamit dito or ginamit dito, and you have the ability to know kung ano yung mas tama, okay? So, you can read a lot of materials, okay? As much as you can. Pero kung ikaw yung tao na pag nagbasa ka ng maraming materials, malilito ka na. So it's better for you to stick on one source as much as possible for every topic. Okay? Hindi naman exactly for every subject. Okay? Kasi syempre, minsan yung ibang sources, mas na-explain niya ng mas simpler. Na-explain niya simpler yung topic na yun. Okay? Then you can use that source. Okay? Pero sa CPA ORS, okay? So we explained every topic to the simplest possible way. Okay? So lahat ng topics, in-explain namin siya 0% knowledge. As if you don't have knowledge about that topic. So that's the way na ginawa namin in explaining different topics, especially for FAR. Okay? So explain siya as if you have zero knowledge. So zero base siya. Ganun yung explanation namin. Okay? So it is a very good, okay, resource with regards to your review for the CPA Board Exam. Okay, next. Do group study. Okay, so group study will really help you. Especially you have friends. Okay, you have friends, you have classmates, okay, you have relatives, for example. Okay, so pwede kayong magawa ng group study or group sharing. Kasi sa group study or group sharing, doon lumalabas yung parang, for example, ako, during my review days, okay, sa isang dorm kasi kami. Okay, so nag-dorm kami para malapit kami dun sa review center namin. So nag-dorm kami, And then, kapag gabi, or kapag actually, naabot kami ng madaling araw, pupunta kami sa, for example, Bakdo, tapos doon kami magre-review, di ba? Parang sa may recto. Okay? So doon kami sa may McDo, tapos sama-sama kami doon, nagre-review kami, exchange of ideas. Yun yung maganda sa group study. So may exchange of ideas. For example, may ideas sa ganito na, mas maganda yung ganito kasi mas madaling way ma-compute using this method. Okay, so marami akong nako-contribute sa kanila during that time na mga shortcuts on how to compute or mga secret formulas. Okay, mga formula na parang paano mo ma-compute na mabilis. Okay, yung shortcut. Kasi syempre, pag sa board exam, as much as possible, kailangan ma-compute mo siya ng mabilisan. Okay, pero you don't have to rush yourself kasi may 3 hours ka kada subject. Okay, so 3 hours is enough to answer all those questions. Okay, you don't have, wag mo lang i-rush yung sarili mo na, konti, nasa isang problem pa lang ako. Anong number pa lang ako matapos ng oras? Hindi. Okay? So, given yung 3 hours kasi that's the standard time na masasagot mo yung lahat ng questions doon. Okay? So, kaya binigay yung 3 hours and kaya binigay yung 70 items for 3 hours is alam nila na masasagot yon. Okay? Masasagot yon ng isang student na nag-review. So, kailangan yung student na yon nag-review or he or she really studied well in preparation for that board exam. Okay? So yan, group study magandang magandang practice yan. Okay? In the preparation for the CPA boards. Okay? So, ayan, may nagtanong, what is the best author for FAR? Siyempre, dahil lang CPA ORS tayo, so, para sa akin, I explained, si Alex and also me, so we explained the topic really well. Okay, so parang zero-based na siya. Wala naman specific na best author for FAR. Okay? Ang maganda mong gawin, okay, you can read all the materials you want, whether kahit Valix man yan, kahit sino ba yun? Ireneo ba yun? Okay, so kahit Valix man yan or kahit sino pang author yan, okay, they all have the same sources. Okay, isa lang yung sources niyan, yung Philippine Accounting Standards. Okay, so kahit sinong author, yung tingnan mo, okay, parehong sources lang yung pinagkuhaan niyan, yung Philippine Accounting Standards. Okay, so it's better for you to read Philippine Accounting Standards. Okay? Pero if gusto mo na nagbabasa ka ng mismong libro, so you can use any materials from any authors that you want. Okay? Kung gusto mo basahin yung lahat ng materials galing sa iba-ibang sources, you can. Okay? Pero, ang sa akin lang, you can also read yung Philippine Accounting Standards. Kasi yon at least directly, binabasa mo na talaga yung accounting standards. Okay? And you can watch our videos, okay, sa CPA ORS. Okay, lahat naman ng topics doon from different Philippine accounting standards is we really explain it well. Okay, zero-based knowledge. Okay? So yan. So may sinabi rin si Nika Rose Carmona. So I dream for my papa and mama. So that's for me, the very best inspiration. So you're doing this, you're reviewing, and you're giving your all, okay, in preparation to become a certified public accountant because you want to help your family. Okay, so mind you, hindi siya talaga ganun kadali. Okay, hindi siya magiging madali, especially during this time of pandemic. Okay, so kailangan lang talaga ng parang tawag dito, initiative from you and also commitment and dedication from you during this time na nag-review ka for the CPA Board Exams. Kasi no one will really motivate you except yourself. Okay? So sa'yo lang mismo manggagaling talaga yung motivation. Others were inspiration. Okay? So they are not motivations. Sabihin mo man na motivate ka pero the motivation comes from you. Okay? So ikaw yung may choice. Okay? Ikaw yung may choice kung mag-review ka ngayong araw or maglalakwatsa ka na lang. Or mag-review ka ngayong araw or manonood ka na ng Netflix. Or mag-review ka ngayong araw or kung ano pang gusto mong gawin other than review. Okay? So that's your choice. Okay? So you are the only one that will motivate yourself. Yung ibang tao, inspiration lang yan. Okay? And there are just inspirations for you to motivate yourself. Okay? So it's you, pero a good and the best inspiration is your family. Okay? So you're doing all of this for your family. Okay? Also yourself. Okay? To help them, especially in lifting you up. Okay? So para matulungan mo sila in the future. Okay? And also, parang sa akin, marami naman talaga tayong reasons, okay, on why do you want to become a certified public accountant. Okay? So it is a good, for me, it is a good, very good profession. Okay? Yung certified public accountant. Kasi ang dami mong pwedeng puntahan. Okay? Not just one. Hindi ka lang nakafocus sa accounting, sa financial accounting, advanced financial accounting and reporting. Meron ka rin MAS, so pwede ka sa advisory services. Okay? Meron ka rin RFDT. Okay? So may alam ka sa law, di ba? So you can pursue studying Bachelor of Laws, di ba? So tax, you have tax, you can be a tax practitioner. Okay? Pwede kang mag-freelance as a tax practitioner. Okay? You can get clients, okay, na nagpapagawa ng tax. Okay? And auditing. Okay? So especially sa mga audit firms. Okay? And also other private companies are hiring internal auditors. So you see, hindi lang siya isang profession. Okay? Hindi lang siya isang field or industry yung pwede mong puntahan. Sobrang lawak or sobrang broad ng job opportunities when you become a certified public accountant. So, kailangan mo lang is yung determination and also yung parang willingness, okay, to become a certified public accountant. A choice mo yan on how you will use your time. Especially malapit yung board exam, malapit na, di ba? So, May. Okay? So, it's your choice if you want to prepare, okay, really well for the board exam. Okay? Walang mag-motivate sa'yo kundi yung sarili mo lang. Okay? And that's why I'm giving you advice on how you can use your time well. Okay? Kasi sobrang dami mo pang time. Actually, for example, mag-March pa lang, di ba? March, April. Okay? So 2 months or maybe 3 months is just enough. Okay? If you really stick with your schedule. Okay? Kung ano yung ginawa mong schedule and kung ano yung sa feeling mo na mga Waterloo topics mo pa. Yung Waterloo na sinasabi natin, yun yung mga parang medyo vague pa sa'yo or magulo pa sa'yo. Doon ka mag-focus maigi. Okay? So watch videos from CPA ORS explaining about those topics. And then, that's the only time na tingin mo, magiging okay na. Okay? Tingin mo, you're equipped to take the board exam. Okay? Dapat yun yung goal mo. Dapat magkaroon ka ng confidence. Okay? So magkaroon ka ng confidence na I can do it. Okay? I can take the board exam because I know the basics. Okay? Hindi ko naman kailangan alamin lahat ng mga complexities about each topic. Kailangan ko lang alamin yung basic talaga. Okay? Kasi ang tatanong sa board exam sa inyo, for example, basic talaga. Okay? The board exam is parang formulated. Ginawa siya with the expectation ng mga examiner na alam mo yung basics ng lahat ng topic. Or alam mo yung basics kasi yan din ang gagamitin mo when you become an accounting professional. Okay? Almost ang gagamitin mo lang din is yung basic knowledge mo. Okay? Hindi mo gagamitin yung sobrang complex na mga problem na bibigay sa'yo sa board exam. Hindi. Pag nasa accounting profession ka na, you will just focus on the basics. And focusing on the basics will really help you, okay, to become a good accounting professional. Okay, so di ba yun yung pinag-uusapan na natin, no? So pagiging accounting professional na, hindi na sa pagpasa ng CPA Board Exam. Kasi that's a given. You will pass the CPA Board Exam if there is, so yung part mo, kailangan mong gawin. Okay, you need to really study well in preparation for the board exam. Okay, hindi siya parang burden. Okay, you should not see it as a burden. Okay, you should see it as an opportunity. Okay, it is an opportunity for you to really parang ipakita ko ano yung potential mo, okay, as a future certified public accountant or future accounting professional. Okay, so I think I explained a lot about the tips. Okay, so I really give you tips and also advice on how to maximize your time and really study well for the CPA Board Exam. So meron pa bang mga tanong or mga gusto kayong tanong? So you can comment on the comment section below. Okay? So may mga tanong pa ba tayo? Yeah, may mga tanong pa ba tayo? You can ask me, okay? On yeah. So you think if wala nang tanong, okay? So you can always revisit of this video, okay? So recorded naman siya sa Facebook Live natin, okay? So if you want to also to give questions, okay, about the specific details on financial accounting and reporting and also on passing the board exam, you can chat, okay, sa ating group, or you can chat me directly, okay? And I will give you tips, okay, and also suggestions about anything about review your review days. Okay, so kung ano yung mga naiisip nyo na best author, yung mga ganon, or naiisip nyo na best schedule, kung paano maximize yung time mo with regards to financial accounting and reporting and also the other subjects, you can contact. Okay, so thank you so much to our future CPAs and also our future accounting professionals. Okay, so thank you for listening and have a great weekend and have a great day. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.